I'm Ken Rosignol with the Chesapeake Today. We're here at our Chesapeake Today outdoor studio at Fitzy's Marina and Restaurant on the beautiful Breton Bay in Compton, Maryland. Fitzy's is the home of the best crab cakes in town. We're talking to Ellynne Brice Davis. Her nickname is Linny, that people call her. She's been a teacher in St. Mary's County for a long time. She's running for judge for the Orphans Court of St. Mary's County. She's already told us a lot about the Orphans Court before in the other video that's called, what's it called? So we've already learned a lot about the Orphans Court and everything. What about your campaign? You're out here running, you're running for an office that has 3 seats. It's not one person against another. There are 3 seats available. There's 4 people running. There's 3 incumbents in there. They want to run for another turns. One of them's been under investigation by the State Judiciary Commission, Disabilities Commission. Another one is a former deputy that was fired by Sheriff Pettit for theft years ago, and he's an incumbent. Okay, these 2 of these incumbent judges, those are serious problems that they're facing. And do you have any ethical problems? Did you rob any banks or anything like that when you were a school teacher?
Well, that's never happened. I think what it's important for the voters to realize is that the only qualifications to apply to be a judge of the Orphans Court are to be a citizen and to have resided for 12 months in the county before you file. That is it. You do not have to be a lawyer. None of the 3 incumbents is a lawyer. You do not have to have a college degree. I happen to have 3 college degrees.
Could you share them with them?
I would be happy to share with the other 2 once I'm elected, but the current incumbents, as far as I know, do not have a single college degree between them.
What do you think is the advantage of having any kind of education or degree to be able to apply the law to the cases coming before the judge of the Orphans Court?
Well, to do this job, you have to love the law. But before that, you have to learn the law. And I'm really excited to have the opportunity to be able to do that. I am accustomed to researching and interpreting documents. That's what I do. That's what I've done as a teacher, as a student, as an author, as a columnist. I expect to be taking a lot of work home to study, and I look forward to that. And then I also look forward to collaborating with the other 2 judges who are elected, and I'm sure they will do their best to endeavor to bring me up to speed.
Have you found that people really understood what the judges of the Orphans Court do, or is this something that they kind of like accept as part of the political process and don't know much about it?
I agree with what you say there. Most people don't have a clue about the Orphans Court, what the qualifications are to be a judge of the Orphans Court, or what actually happens when you're on the Orphans Court. So the Orphans Court judges oversee wills, estates, and guardianships. They do not make policy. They make their rulings if there's a dispute according to established Maryland laws. And in our county, we're fortunate to have Phyllis Superior as the Registrar of Wills. So by the time the paperwork comes to the 3 judges of the Orphans Court, it's already expertly prepared.
Okay. When you're knocking on doors, talking to people, campaigning in shopping centers, going to parades, are you able to get across to people how you're qualified? Do you think they care? Do you think they're so overwhelmed with gasoline prices and inflation? What's the response? Do they get it?
When I have a chance to speak one-on-one with people, they're really fascinated with the Orphans Court and the fact that there are 3 judges. So in this particular race this year, there are 4 Republicans running for 3 slots. So this race will not go to the general election.
Okay, then let me cut to the chase. Do you have a solution for people on how to make a decision on who to vote for?
I do.
And what is it?
Well, first let me say that 2022 is predicted to be a Republican tsunami at the polls. And I'd like to add to that, it's going to be a Republican woman's tsunami. And if you have any doubt, just look at the slate of candidates in our county. So my solution to my particular race, if you'd like to make a statement, on the ballot it says you may vote for up to 3 judges for the Orphans Court. Again, there are 4 people running for 3 slots, but you don't have to vote for 3.
You don't have to vote for 3? What can you do?
My solution, if you want to make a statement, just vote for 1, vote for me, and single shot me in on July 19th.
Okay, Ellynne Brice Davis, she's got great advice for you. Give her a single shot on July 19th, Judge of the Orphans Court. Thank you.
Thank you.